O. Okej. Next step. Okay. Agent investigator pairing. The following settings are available for pairing. Please choose the aptitude test. In order to qualify for special duty routine or taking the aptitude test is mandatory. The test requires you to complete a set of tasks. Follow the on-screen instruction carefully and answer the truthfully and to the best of your beliefs. Note that an insufficient test will result will disqualify you for special duty permanently. Which of the following statements are true to your aptitude? Which of the following person do you consider likely of having committed a crime? Drag. Of having committed a crime. Which of the following statements do so you consider to be a true if anyway? Drag and drop data chunks. Two sides of every story. Given the choice, you would prefer to have your medical records or your dating profile investigated. Okay. Which of the information from your medical profile would you give to an investigator willingly? Confronted with this situation below, which action would you take? Your best friends boast about having been accepted into Orwell. Since you are working for Orwell yourself, you know that talking about your job is punishable by imprisonment. Beczmy z tą odpowiedzią. Oh. Ciekawe. Jakiś dubbing jest, więc spoko. Epizod 1, Thesis. Fajnie by było, jakby w sumie był jakiś dubbing angielski. Nie musiałbym tyle czytać, ale pewnie będę czytał jak nic. So you think you can read the aptitude test just like that? That's either downright naive or you are willing to shift the truth to your liking. You might be exactly who I need. My name is Epizod. I'm part of special division within government, the office. We get called in for the delicate matters. A man called Oleg Bekaj disappeared a couple of days ago. The last we heard of him was the call I just played to you. I have added a transcript of that dialogue to your reader tool. You can read it again or listen to the recording. When you are done, open the unknown person profile on the left. Since you are paired with an investigator, I will assume you are familiar with the procedure and spare you most technicalities. For starters, upload Oleg Beke's name from the transcript of his file by dragging it into a profile on the left. Good, this profile is now primed on Oleg Bakay. Now other data chunks related to this person might appear. Check the transcript for newly found data chunks. Who is dead? As soon you will be hosted to death. Okay. With death. That's an odd thing to say, isn't it? You are taking that as a death threat, as the national behavior. Okay. Spoko. The National Beholder is the most respectable news site in the nation. You may browse their headlines freely to get informed. The recording of the call you have heard ended up in their newsroom. Why? That's the piece of the puzzle we are missing right now. However, the article is a good starting point for our investigation on Oleg Bakai. To proceed, please adapt his picture and profession. Army officer, okay. As you see, Oleg Bakai is an important figure in the Parges army, our neighborhood country. We are very concerned about his fate. Not exactly the most tender smile, but that's not what we are here for after all. A phone conversation. Urban Wahart does know that Oleg's Becky mentioned during the call. Let's focus on Becky for the moment. We will get back to Wahart in the second. Okay, elegancko. No stare artykuły, kurde. Ranga, kapitan. Agent, you may not notice by now that for every detection you put 10 minutes time passed due to Orwell's extensive search algorithms. The events around us will unfold whether or not we are making progress on our case. Keep it in mind. Okay, dobra, okay. Affiliation. Assigning the veteran of the Civil War, award medal, charge in. To może być spoko. A bloody mess, that Civil War. Pages has suffered a great deal from it. So did the nation. History. Yes, how fitting. He still goes by this call sign. I'm granting you access to our database, which you should have a look at. You will understand it better after you see the files. Okay. Well, yes, we are in fact worried about our relation with Parges, and because of Baker, you will see that the whole truth is more complex. As you are not simple investigator, you have access to an Orwell build design to meet the specific needs of the office. We can utilize the data stored in the profiler in the left to circumvent certain restriction that would otherwise bar us from making progress. Make good use of this ability within our database and the data stored in Baker's profile so far to solve my little mystery. Okay. Można pisać? Nie, nie można pisać. You did it. Well done. I will leave you to your well-deserved info for a moment. To truly understand why this case is so miraculous. Okay. Magazyn to już wiemy. Phone. Alki Becca is using one of our registered phone devices to communicate with us. It seems to be online right now. You can access it using the Insider tool, which will unlock you for now. Super. Assignment, confidential informant as officer of the... Has habit of using names of people close to him as passwords. To jest ciekawa informacja. Of course. Spoko, insider. Dobra.